be there. I'll be on time. All right, love you.
YouTuberverse was really good. It's your girl Brill had to come in with this will be a what's the real, you feel me? This will be a what's the real, maybe a true confessional, you dig, might be a mental wealth, mental health. Who knows? But I'm super hyped right now. Yo, God is doing something totally new in the atmosphere, y'all. And I'm just really coming up to stir your creative mind and really just juice you to put your mind where it wants to. In this season, y'all, where gas prices are insane. Food is flying off the shelves. Everything costs $100. You go outside and breathe, $50. Everything costs money right now. But what do you know? That God is taking care of you. If you serve the Father, if you seek first the kingdom, every single thing that you need, everything that you want will be added unto you. I just had to come to you guys really with a true confessional. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Shout out to Adrienne Balan. Shout out to Lonnie Love. Shout out to Garzel. Shout out to Jenny May. Shout out to the culture builder. Shout out to the culture breaker. Shout out to Black Entertainment Television. In this season, y'all, I don't want y'all to be dismayed. I want you to be encouraged. God is doing a new thing with the entertainment, and it excites me. But I want it to not be a thing that's exciting from a place of vengeance. Sometimes when we look at our brothers and sisters, and I want us to take the money class off of things, because sometimes we think that celebrities aren't humans. Celebrities bleed. Celebrities feel. Celebrities are people. They're just in a different money class. And what I'm noticing is that the celebrity realm, it's just a different set of problems, y'all. Think about it. When you was living in the hood, in the trap, in the projects, it was different problems, right? When you leveled up to middle class, it was a different set of problems, but you're still human. Celebrity realms, CEOs, entertainers, it's just another money class. Same problems, y'all. So what I want us to know is that people have lost their jobs. You know, these are people that have lost their jobs with Nick Cannon's show being canceled. The Real being canceled after 8 seasons. Nick Cannon's show being canceled after 1 season, 6 months. You know, I just want y'all to be encouraged, y'all. In this week in film school, I am taking TV analysis, which I'm super excited about because God gave me the vision to write this amazing show called Untitled. Y'all be on the way. Shout out to Untitled. And television, y'all, is something that really sparked my creative wave. You know, being left at home, God used it for the glory. I watched a lot of TV. And TV is something that shapes the culture. Shout out to Professor Christopher Moore. God gave me the vision that you are definitely going to be so many showrunners for Simply Brilliance Productions. You are going to be like the script supervisor for Simply Productions. And I'm just so excited that God gave you to me in a season of training, that when he gets it to me, when it's mine for the taking, that I know who did it for me. And so with television, y'all, definitely with broadcast networks like Fox, ABC, CBS, they have to abide by a set of FCC standards. And so broadcast television is mostly controlled by a government entity that controls the type of content they give out. Now, I just want to come to send an encouraging word to our entertainers, because it's looking real crazy right now. It's looking crazy with all these cancellations of shows, you know, with the whole thing that happened to Wendy Williams. Shout out to Wendy, y'all. Shout out to Wendy. And I got to make a video about that, because Wendy was like an auntie to me, bro. And she still is. And that's just being for real. Shout out to Wendy. Shout out to everybody that's in entertainment right now, because again, it's just a different money class. It's just a different working class. And these people are human, y'all. And so I just want to say that with these broadcast networks like Fox, when it comes to our type of content, they may not be able to see the vision that God is giving you. The Nick Cannon show, man, was super duper dope, dude. It's super wavy, and it really set the standard for what's to come for Black talk shows, Black entertainment, Black late night. So I want you to be encouraged in that aspect. For the real, absolutely be encouraged, because y'all set the blueprint, and I gotta be transparent, y'all. And I'm gonna be real. When I heard that the real was canceled, I was like, yes, finally. And then I had to ask God to forgive me. How dare I sit there and congratulate somebody losing their job? How dare I sit there and say, oh yes, finally, because the content, in a sense, didn't appeal to me. But for me, what took away the real for me with the real was when they dismissed Tamar. But honestly, that was the realest thing that they did, because it showed you not that the real co-hosts, that the real hosts were not real, but that the broadcast network may not be that real. And what I'm noticing with Black culture is that we're stars, y'all. Like, and I might have to make another video. We are truly the chosen people, and God is wanting to do a new thing in this earth through us. We've seen the evidence of that with what happened with Ahmaud Arbery. How that case really set the standard. And honestly, we've seen it with George Floyd. Now, we all said, George Floyd, the guy that killed him, I ain't even gonna say his name. Thank you, God, for not even letting me remember. But that he should have got more time. But pay attention to what God was doing. Now we come to Ahmaud Arbery, full conviction on everything. Everyone was fully convicted of murder. Everyone is going to spend the rest of their life in prison, hate crimes, everything, conviction. So God is showing his hand that he's with us, with entertainment. And I want everyone to not be dismayed or to crack jokes at Wendy because of what happened. Do I believe that a lot of Wendy's downfall was because of some of the things that happened to get that? Absolutely. Some of the things that Wendy did to keep that, absolutely. But even look at that with Fox. Wendy's show was on for so long. Longevity. And what was Wendy serving daily? And remember, I said it, this is my auntie. I'm not slandering Wendy. I love Wendy Williams. But look what she was serving. I'm coming from spiritual now. I'm going to stand with God. Look what Wendy was serving every day. Hot Topics was heavy. And sometimes, I couldn't watch it because... You know what I'm saying? What we don't need to do is break each other down, y'all. And even with entertainment, man, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Look at the rap game. Look what's going on with rappers. Rappers go home. Shout out to that man, Young Dolph. You go back to Memphis, you can't even live in your city, man. They killed... Man, they killed Nip in his hometown in front of his own store. So what we do know is success comes with vengeance, but it shouldn't. When you get successful, y'all, God bless you with millions of dollars to do what he created you to do. God ain't blessing you to get on IG and say, I'm going baby on baby. God blessing you with 50 billion bands to go clean up your community, to be a voice, to be an activist, and to make ways for everybody else. And so I want to say with Fox, Wendy was serving poison for so long through Hot Topics. And she had longevity. Nick Cannon is uplifting. And he was canceled after one season. Now, I know his off-screen, all of this, whatever, we could all say assumptions. We could say what we want to say about Nick Cannon. But if this is truly a business, my business has nothing to do with my personal life. I'm not going to get fired from Macy's customer service because I got 4 baby daddies. So I want you to look at entertainment from that aspect. And I'm thankful God is opening my mind to it, because God is using me to do a new thing in entertainment. And I humbly, am accepting that call. And I am getting discernment from the Father to just speak truth in life and encouragement. And so I want to encourage the cast of The Real and Nick Cannon to not be dismayed. That you were vital for the new thing that God is doing, especially you, Nick, because God is doing a new thing in you altogether. You better know that. Whatever lies the enemy keep trying to tell you about your body, about your disease, I dare you to tell him he's a liar. I dare you to keep walking in your faith. I dare you to keep professing healing. I dare you. God is surrounding you around believers. You had Kiki shared on your show. Your Kiki share, mama pray for you, boy. You know who you are. Stop playing. You've had longevity in this entertainment industry from you were a child. I watched you on Nickelodeon that inspired me to do what God has called me to do. So how dare you say that God's not going to use you? Don't, man, y'all listen, man. Don't be worried about these big broadcast networks. Come on, they cancel Steve Harvey. God is giving us our own platforms. God is going to give us our own networks. God is going to give us our own networks. Know that, number one. God, before God comes back, put it on stamp. The children of Israel will be on top. That's God's desire before he come back. And this ain't black power. This ain't white power. This ain't I'm left field. Tap in with the Father, man. Spend time with him, and he gonna really tell you what's going on. So everybody who's woke, I'm woke, man. Come on. If you ain't talking to God, if you ain't in your word, you're not. You really sleep. You woke to what the world's telling you, but the world don't know. If the world knew, we would have had COVID under control a long time ago. But God got that under control. And you notice that the people that's really rooted in him, man, COVID come to destroy the body, and what it do? It's like a cough. It's a cold. You know what this pandemic did. You want to know who really believe in God, who been freaking out about COVID? If you really anchored in God, if you anchored in God, you weren't tripping on COVID. You use knowledge. But the trippy where you on the news art, man, come on, y'all. We're going to have to make some videos. We're going to have to make some videos because it's time to really wake up. It's time to really wake up. Y'all want to talk about woke. Come on, G-O-D. We woke. Let's get some woke videos and let's talk about some real stuff. So I'm thankful that God is using me to have no fear, to confess his truth, and to empower. So, this video is for my mentor, my spirit partner, to be encouraged, y'all. Fox is a broadcast network. You know, we got to stop giving our talents to them. I believe that Tyler Perry really started that with entrepreneurship. And I love Tyler Perry. I love him. And I just want us to continue in that. Because we got the gift, y'all. In the beginning, God created. God was a creator, man. That revelation right there just did something down in my spirit. Like, in the beginning, God created. Man, when you read the beginning, shout out to Apostle Wright. I love you so much. I was reading the beginning to my boys last night for Sunday school, man. It's, ooh. God said, let the waters flow from here. Like, man, come on. God is the masterpiece creator. Like, dude, I'm just, God said, like, I could just see G, like, let the grass grow. And the water will, like, man, we creators. Tap in, tap in. Abby, tap in. You got the gift. We made in his image, y'all. We his child. Your greatest superpower is being a child of God. God really created us to be superheroes. Come on. Everything that's fictional of the world was stolen from kingdom. And God is snatching his stuff back. Superheroes, dun. Yeah. Superhero prophet, dun. I can read you. I see your spirit. So this is gonna be something, y'all. This gonna be a what's the real for sure. Because this is really the real. I love y'all. Y'all are my people. God is doing a new thing. It's Friday. Shout out to the Friday. Shout out to all the believers. Y'all are amazing, and I love y'all forever. Be encouraged.
Everything, you my everything. Sing. You ain't gotta question my allegiance, cause the way you love me, I can never leave you. I need you.